Hello people, this is an update on the polytunnel. I probably should have done the intro to this before I started doing the work in here. At the moment, the bit I'm concentrating on is getting footpaths done around the edge of the two raised beds on the side and leaving me a middle raised bed for doing the tomatoes in the centre. The reason I'm digging it out is I'm 6'2", so obviously, you know, if I had it at the normal ground level, I'd constantly have to duck. I don't know whether I've angled you the right way, but once I dig it out, then I'm going down that far. So I've got a good sort of, probably about 5 inches headspace between there, but it makes it feel a lot larger in here than it really is, I think. A bit of a TARDIS effect, as they call it. So I'll just grab the camera and I'll give you a bit of a show of what I'm doing and explain it a bit better. So let me just get the tripod here. Try and do it this way. Spin you around. Right. So as you can see, I've dug out all around that side. So that's the end level. So we'll go down to the bottom of the baseboards, which is what I've put all around the tunnel. So that comes right up there. And then what I do, make the end boards. That's just pallet wood, but it's the thick stuff, so it's nice and strong, lasts ages. Dig the holes in. I've still got to sink the boards down a bit yet, because the top of these boards will end up level with the top of the actual raised bed there, because everything will be the same level running right the way through then. So obviously where I've dug this side out, I've now got to concentrate on the other side along there, get that out to the right level. Then I'll bring the 2 scaffolding planks in, fix them to the ends of that, and the actual bed will be the length of the boards, which should finish around where the line is there. But obviously what I'll do while I'm working on it is I'll leave this end in, because then I can just put my board across for taking the wheelbarrow straight out. Now obviously I've got the Dremel, I've done all the mud from the other side. Excess went down the bottom of the garden. I don't know if you can see it on the video, just about over there, because I'm slowly having to raise the level of that up. But most of that will be done when I dig the pond down there. So obviously the soil's all sieved into here. I'm going to do the same on this side, and then obviously I'll till it in so it mixes the new and the old together better. But yeah, so they should be quite full by the time it's done. So yeah, there's that one. I've got a few pictures obviously that I took when I started doing it, but I'll put more pictures in as it goes. Right, speak to you soon. Right, that's the boards in place for the middle bed. Just got to secure the holes on the outside just to level it up a little bit. Well, it's more secure it than level it, because it's actually pretty level anyway. Then I've got to turn over and sieve the soil in the middle to get it all full up properly. And then it's weed membrane down on the footpaths. I'm going to put some concrete blocks on the floor at the far end, because that's the main door in and out obviously, so that'll just help as a step. But yeah, it's made it a lot bigger, so I'll do another one as soon as the middle bit's finished. Alright, bye. Right, we've got to the end of this one. The raised beds are now all finished. The footpathing around it's done. What I'm doing is I'm not putting the weed membrane down yet, because I'm allowing all the soil to settle where some of it's been a bit too deep. Others haven't been deep enough. Let it settle down for a couple of weeks, and then I'll come in, scrape it all level, and that's when I'll put the weed membrane down. But right, we'll spin you around, give you a little look. You can see what's gone on. Let me just sort the tripod. Right. As you can see, it's all down. I've moved the chilies over to that side. We're starting to get some ripe ones on the super hots as well, but not many. But probably enough there to cause a few people some pain anyway. I've weeded this side out quickly, just to tidy it up. That's obviously centre bed. Come down this way. Now once everything's settled down, I'll be putting some more concrete blocks there just to act as a step. Obviously they'll be more levelled out when the soil's all sorted out. I might even concrete them in down there, but we'll have to wait and see for that. So let's do a picky from the outside. There we go, got a couple of shelves there. What I'm going to do is put another shelf in at the level of the cross braces there. So that will come across. I was going to make like a little table, but I decided that the extra bed was more important. So I'm just going to have a shelf there, and then there's enough room there to keep some of the 32-litre pots across the bottom over here. That's where the potatoes will go shortly, I expect. But yeah, next job now is to start working out what's in the greenhouse is going to come through and come into here and see if we can get anything growing. Alright, I'm not sure if you can see me now. Right, but that's that one all finished. The usual thing, like, subscribe, share, all that, but nobody seems to be doing it much. Alright, I'll see you next time folks. Cheers, bye.